Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find a link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you could be updated the next time I post a video. Alright you guys, this is my new ones. I'm starting to branch out on my channel, so bear with me. Just always note that these messages will not apply to everyone every week. So take what resonates, discard the rest. Maybe check your sun, your moon, and your rising signs to see if you can get a better picture of where you are headed. Don't try to make the messages fit. All right, Scorpio, I went ahead and shuffled the cards, and as soon as I thought your name, immediately these cards came out. So it says, they broke your heart. Fuck them, okay? And this reading is for the week of February 2nd to February 9th. And the next card says, get some fucking rest. You are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face to pillow now. Get some rest. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot of energy in the sky right now that is squaring you, so your emotions can be all over the place. And the next card, it says, take a shot. Don't take 12, take one. Okay, maybe two, and then move on, all right? So I feel like, you know, with Scorpios, you want to be really mindful about holding on to people, places, and situations that aren't making you feel good about yourself. If it broke your heart, let it go, okay? Listen, you take on that fuck it approach, just more along the lines of, you know, I can't control everything that goes on in my life, but what I can control is how I act or react to situations. And I would honestly say I would act and not react. Act by letting go, act by taking care of yourself, act by self-nurturing, and act by just enjoying life again. And when you do that, you take back control of your life and you relinquish that. I'll be honest with you, where have you been giving away your power? And I feel like for you, you really need to go deep within yourself and really ask yourself, you know, where have I given away my power to other people, especially people who have broken your heart in the past, okay? You know, and the past can be yesterday. So Scorpio, you also got the 7 of Cups, which is, you know, now you have options. Now it's time for you to really look at life, and I think that there's some confusion about where you're going. And the thing is you may not know where you're going, but you know that at this very moment in time is not where you're supposed to be. Whether this is a job, whether this is a, you know, I call them situationships because it, you know, relationships are situational, okay? So Spirit, please show me Scorpio for the week of February 2nd, there it is, to the 9th, all right? So you got the 3 of Cups and you got the Lovers. So yeah, the Lovers is all about making choices and decisions, and you got the 2 of Wands as the overall energy. You need to make a decision. You know, if somebody here broke your heart, especially when it comes to a love situation, it's about a head and heart decision. Do you want to reconcile when it comes to love again, or do you want to move on? I feel like you're a little confused. For some of you, there was a third party situation here, especially when I'm seeing the 2 3s here. There's 3 people here and there's 3 people here. And if I'm looking right, he's got his hand on her ass, okay? So for some of you, it could be somebody else getting involved in this situation. For others of you, I just feel like you need to really decide on what it is that you're passionate about and what you want to put your energy into. And like I said, you may not know where you're going, but because the moon does hide things, okay? But this is about realizing that with the world in the palm of your hand, you can go anywhere at any point in time. And I feel like you need to just spin the globe, you know, just spin it. You know, funny enough, I talked to a girlfriend earlier today and I told her the exact same thing. So funny enough that it is showing up, and she asked me if I had a globe, and I actually do right here. So here's for you, Larissa, if you're watching this video. With that said, you know, I feel like you just need to kind of take a step back and really analyze where you've been and where you're going, and then make a decision moving forward. I feel like you just need to get some rest. I feel like you just need to sleep. I feel like no matter what, the sun is here. It's illuminating or highlighting everything, and I feel like happiness is there for the taking. It's just, you know, the Lovers was always known as the choice. So for some of you, maybe you have a choice again, you know, between a few different people, a few different options, a few different jobs, a few few different, whatever, fill in the blank. And so I feel like no matter what, funny enough, it does say take a shot. So maybe by the end of the week, you guys could definitely be going out and, spending time with friends, family, maybe you're having a few drinks. I would say, alcohol and depression don't mix. So for those of you who are under are under doctor's care or have any type of, mental health or any of that kind of stuff, because I know that the energies have been extremely intense, making sure that you realize that alcohol and depression do not mix, okay? But I just want to say, letting your hair down, maybe going out and having tea or coffee with a friend or a couple of friends and just really enjoying yourself again would be really, really, really beneficial for you. And maybe just, talking to a trusted friend or an advisor about how you can move forward and maneuver this energy. I do feel like, you could definitely hear from people that you haven't heard from in the past. And I feel like this is a very divinely guided relationship. So if there are people coming back from the past, it's because there are different karmas that you need to work out. And they're just healing karmas. You guys are definitely going through a lot of erratic behavior when it comes to your relationships. And again, there it is, children. So, I think that both of you guys have acted like children in the past. And I do feel like for some of you, children could have gotten involved between you and the relationship, or this person, I feel like this person acted like a child. Funny enough, for some of you, you guys could definitely be dealing with a Cancer, because Cancer did get this exact card in the same position, codependency. So it does not have to be. You could also be dealing with a Gemini here. We do have the Lovers here, which is Gemini. I don't usually like to call out zodiac signs in my reading, just because I don't feel like it's relevant for everybody, and it kind of like takes a spin and puts it somewhere else that maybe it doesn't even belong. And then the last two cards, wow, I do feel like for some of you, you are dealing with an ex, so or someone that it's time that I feel like you were involved in a third party relationship, even if that is like you, him, or you, her, and the kids, and whatever else. Maybe for some of you, you have children with this person. But I do want to say that there is a codependency here, issue here, whether that's, drugs, sex, alcohol, Amazon shopping, any one of those things. I do want to say that for some of you, you need to, and I'm telling you, Cancer got these exact same cards in the same position. So I do feel like for some of you, you're dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. You need to walk away. You need to walk away. You need to, quit bringing this person up every chance you get. It's time to let go, quit using these kids as an excuse. It's time that you realize the importance of the new relationships that are trying to open themselves up to you. I feel like you are very codependent on this person. Oh my God, you are definitely dealing with a Cancer for a lot of you. They got the exact same card, and you saw me shuffling these cards. Pay attention to the red flags. They got the exact same card in the same position. So listen, this situation hurt, okay? I'm not gonna lie. And it says it right here. They broke your heart. Fuck them. You need to take that fuck it approach. But the problem is you're like, okay, I don't feel like I'm at home with where I am right now. How do I get to where I need to go? And I feel like you need to do that from a space of love. I feel like you're longing for something else. I feel like for a lot of you, you need to get in touch with that inner child again and really work on the healing process. So for a lot of you, it has a lot to do with abandonment issues. And for others of you, you need to make the choice faster next time. If you are in a situation where you are not being respected and appreciated and loved, and you are like one of the choices that somebody is going to be making, take yourself out of the equation. Quit sitting around expecting and waiting for somebody to love you when you could literally just walk away, and your self-respect making you more romantically attractive. So, I feel like the signs were there all along, but it was your codependency towards this person And maybe it had to do with your abandonment issues from your past, whether this is your ex or, your parents or whatever. It was time for you to walk away, whether you wanted to or not. So I just want to say, you guys, that, wherever you're headed is a lot better place than where you're going. This reading is not going to be for everyone, but I do want to say that... check back, next week and see if I have a different message for you guys. Otherwise, check your sun, your moon, your rising, your Mercury, your Mars, your Jupiter, your Venus, if you want. And if not, then we will chat again next week. Anyway, you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell and comment. Let me know how these readings are working out for you. Anyway, you guys, I love you very much, and keep your chin up. Everything's going to work out better than you could have ever expected. You just have to believe. Take care.